we have just invited our third tannerist of today, and we have two more to go. And the next one is from Kenya. The name is Karulu Tanneries Limited. So here again, you can see the showroom and the make online appointment button where you can click here to have a one-on-one online meeting after the InTouch. I'm now going to invite Mr. Fahad to join us. And here we are. Hello, Mr. Fahad.
Yes. Hello, Eddie.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, very clear pictures and I can hear clearly. So why don't you start your presentation? And we are going to share the PowerPoint for you here.
Okay, thank you for that. We are tannery based in Nakuru, Kenya. It's, the highlands. It's a very good area, very good animals, very healthy animals. Of course, it was founded in 1978. Initially, we were only doing raw exports. Then we moved to Wetblue. We did it for many years. At the moment, we're doing a bit of Wetblue, but more concentration is on finished leather. Of course, we employ about 90 people, but because of COVID, we've cut down. Production, we can go up to 400,000, maybe slightly more, 500,000, which is a mixture of 50% Wetblue and 50% finished leather. We can move next. Okay, that is our offices, our main offices. Okay, please, next again. Okay, our main product is a Wetblue goat, which is mostly the suede is for Chinese market. The lower grades, which is grade 6, Pakistan, India, those are the main lower grades. Sheepskin, the same thing. The suede, Chinese market. Grain sheepskin, mostly for India, for garments. Lower grades, Pakistan, Calcutta market, India market. Okay, cattle hides is a mixture of when the market is good, Chinese market, Turkish market, Italian market. When the market is lower grades, again, we go back to India, Pakistan. Okay, crust, we've been doing it for the local market. We've tried also Taiwan market when the market was good about 2 years ago. Now it's low. We intend to go back again when the market improves, which is crust suede. Okay, we can go next, please. Okay, most of our finished leather, we are targeting shoe people, bag people, of course, upholstery, wallets, belts, everything that has to do with finished leather, both in Kenya, in Uganda, in Tanzania, Rwanda. Maybe we'll expand international market. Okay, Chinese, of course, it's mostly suede. That is all of our market in China has only been suede. India, of course, is lower grades always for maybe gloving leather. Pakistan, again, all lower grades. We've never exported anything high grade to Pakistan. Italians, of course, it's always higher grades, tier 4, 5. Turkey, the same thing. Okay, yes, our sizes. The minimum size is 3 square foot, maximum size 7, maybe 7.5. This is both goat and sheepskins. Heights, we always start from 18 square foot to 36, 37. Minimum thickness on goat skins, sheepskins 0.8 mm and above. Minimum thickness on hides 1.5 and above. Okay, goat skins, obviously we only have 2 selections, suede and grade 6, and of course grade 7, which is only 1%, 2% of the international market, what we get. Okay, those are our goat skins. You can see the selection is mentioned there. Okay, we can move to, okay, all our products are Kenyan origin. We don't buy from Tanzania, we don't buy from Uganda, we don't import any raw materials. It's all locally sourced. In fact, it's all sourced not even more than 150 kilometers from our area, which brings good raw material. We don't go very far. Okay. Grade 6, okay, we can move next. Those are our hides. Again, higher grades, it is to European market. Sometimes higher grades go to China, lower grades, Pakistan, India. We've done a bit to Bangladesh. Okay, selection, of course, I've mentioned before. Thickness, I've mentioned before. Okay. Those are our Wetblue hides. Of course, we have from 18 to 30 square foot, and we have from 28 to 36 square foot. This is our finished leather, which we are trying to target upholstery people for coffee shops, bars, restaurants, both locally, internationally. This is our main target. Belt people, shoes, military boots, safety boots. Basically anything, any application that the finished leather can do, we are ready to give the product. Okay. Those are different kind of prints. We invested heavily in a lot of different kind of prints, which of course, the buyer has a variety of choosing what print he likes, what application he wants it for. We can do any color. The customer can just pick a color. We will, I mean, our variety is big, so we are ready to give every customer's preference. Okay. Okay. Of course, Kenya being in East Africa, everything is very nearby. We take only 1 day for our container to reach the port, 1.5 days. Again, very short transit time to India, China, Pakistan. We've never done to the USA, but still also we can see how long it takes to the US. And I mean, importation of chemicals is very easy. Exports of Wetblue is very easy. So we are nicely situated. We're not landlocked. So, okay, LWG, we started about 1.5 years ago. We've slowed down because of what has been happening. We intend finishing it between 1 year to 1.5 years from now. Hopefully by end of 2021, we should be fully and ready with LWG. Okay, I think that's it. And this is our, of course, our contacts are there, email address, WhatsApp, mobile phone. We've got a Facebook page, which is Nakuru Tanners Limited. And our website is under construction.
So although your website is under construction, but you can always use our APLF.com to upload your product. Thank you again for your presentation, Fahad. We have a question here. First, what is the chemical companies? What is the chemical you use to tan your leather?
We use from Bachmann a bit. We use from Turkey, United Chemicals, and we use from South Africa. We don't have a specific. We go depending on the quality. So we different kind of places, but we always go for quality chemicals to get the exact good finish of the leather.
So the other question is, he wants a clarification. Did you mention just now you have crushed suede of cow?
At the moment we have Wetblue suede, not crushed. Crushed we do it on order.
So the other question is, what is the price and the grade of your sheepskins?
Which selection sheepskin? Is it suede?
I think he's mentioned. Why don't you share both?
We don't have the grain selection at the moment. We only have suede selection, which is $28 a dozen.
And the next question is, what's the price? He wants to further clarify his question is for the grade for garment, for making garments, sheep.
Yes, for garment, we don't have it because it's very seasonal. Sometimes the sheepskin is very good. At times, different times of the year, the sheepskin selection goes down. At the moment, we don't have it for garment. It's seasonal.
Okay. The other questions from I believe India is are your finished letter REACH compliant? Do you have the is it up to the REACH standard?
Not yet, but we're working on that.
Okay. The other question is, do you produce double face suede?
Yes.
Right? So
Yes,
you
we
can.
do.
And about the MOQ, the minimum order quantity of your finished leather.
We can say about 50,000 square foot in a 20-foot container.
So, Bias, if you still have any question, you can still type in the Q&A box, or you can connect with Fahad through the APLF.com. So the last question is, are you LWG certified tannery? I think you mentioned it.
Yes, we are in the process of finishing it, maybe after 1 year, hopefully.
So you will achieve it, hopefully, in 2021?
Correct.
Thank you. So, yeah, so that's all the questions. Thank you, Mr. Fahad. I hope you have a nice...
Thank you very much.
So, Bias, we just finished our fourth presentation from Mr. Fahad of Nakuru Tanners. And if you have any more inquiries, you can always visit the APLF.com showroom, which I have already posted on the chat box.